Welcome back, everybody. With uncertain times ahead, I'm coming to you with another emergency preparedness video. Today I'm going to be showing you another super effective source of emergency heat for the indoors. This system is super effective and radiates heat for much longer than I thought. If this is your first time with us and you like helpful tips, and DIYs weekly, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. And for all of you, start the video off with a like. Here we go. Alright everybody, I came out to the tiny house to demonstrate this power outage emergency heat source for the indoors because I can turn off the heat in the tiny house. The family doesn't get upset. Get the temperature down to a realistic temperature to show you how effectively this system heats up a room. Okay, so this is an alternative heat source to maybe some of the other methods that I have described and taught you in previous videos. Whether you're experiencing a storm, crazy cold weather, or a power outage, this is another option to have a heater for indoor use. A homemade heater you can make at home is super smart knowledge. So now you can set these things up just about anywhere in your house. You just want to make sure that you don't have anything combustible around it. If you're setting it up on a table, you want to put down a tile or a paver. You got to use common sense when you're lighting a fire indoors. Open flame, carbon monoxide, fresh air, all these factors are important factors to take into consideration when you're starting a fire inside. So with that, safety first. So this system for emergency heat indoors is made from bricks and isopropyl alcohol. We tend to use 91% isopropyl alcohol in all our indoor heater systems. So I'm going to set this camera up and let you guys watch me set up this brick heater. Okay, so I demonstrated how you do the diamond stack with the bricks to make the brick air heater. Once you've filled 1 cup of isopropyl alcohol into each tuna can or soup can, by the way, a tuna can holds exactly 1 cup of isopropyl alcohol. You'll leave the front brick off, light the back one, light the front one, and put the last brick back on. So another thing I did is left the door open on the cabin to make sure it was well and cold in here. Let's say there's a winter storm and we lose electricity. The power goes out. We know that our indoor temperature has dropped to 47 degrees and the outside temperature is right above 30 degrees. Let's see, that lower brick right there is 36 degrees. Second brick 36. We're just getting started with this. Middle brick's already up to almost 40. Top brick, 40, 60, 91, 114 already. Is that not an amazing indoor heater? Look at it, it is just blazing in there. Okay everybody, this emergency brick air heater has been going for about 7 minutes. Let's check the temperature. Okay, so the bottom is still 28 degrees. Pulled it from outside. Coming right up. Second brick up is up to about mid 40s. Third brick up. almost 200 degrees in spots, 233. Let's check the top one. Good Lord, look at that, 440. Oh baby, I'm setting records right now, guys. Is that not a super cool way to have a heater inside your house? These bricks are gonna warm up and stay warm for a long period of time. I'll come out here and check in about an hour and 2 hours just to check to see what the temperature of these bricks are, just to show you that these things heat up and radiate for long periods of time after the isopropyl alcohol burns off. So realistically, this system does put off some smoke into the air, so you do need to have some fresh oxygen coming into the air, but you will get a radiated heat off of this system if you're in an emergency power outage and you need heat. At the end of this video, I'll let you know of 2 additional methods that I'm also going to test with this brick heater. I wasn't kidding about it being cold in here, and I'm telling you, I can feel the heat from this thing from 8 feet away right now. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes. Bottom brick still ice cold. Second brick still ice cold. Third brick room temperature 80-ish. Next brick row we're looking at, gee whiz, like 180. I saw 180. Top brick outside 130. Gonna come across. Man, that is heating up. Look at that. 516. Holy smokes. Okay, so it's been about 23 minutes. It looks like it's about 2/3 burnt down. And I've never read temperatures that high. That's crazy. So room temperature, I set it way over here. 50 degrees. It's already brought up the room temperature a few degrees. So you can see clearly by putting it on a big old paver, big old brick paver or a line of bricks, the bottom temperature stays pretty cold. Even this bottom brick stays pretty cold. But as you come up, the temperature starts to rise. There's my table temperature. That tells you how cold it is in here right now. Okay, so with this power outage heat source, so far we are hitting at 30 minutes right now. And I'm looking in there, it's looking like there's about a 1/4 inch of isopropyl alcohol left to burn. Still going strong. It still feels super safe. This is lukewarm right here. This is almost, I can't touch it. I can almost not touch that. That's definitely hot. Okay, so it looks like the first can has went dry. We're just waiting on that second can. Currently we are at about 37 minutes. And I can see that one in the back. It is just running on a little bit of dampness, and that is so hot I can hardly touch it. And there we go. 39 minutes. Those 2 cans lasted 39 minutes. We are currently sitting at we are currently sitting at 380-ish on the top brick. Almost 300 on the next brick. think my table temperature's come up a little bit. Okay, so the alcohol is burned off, and I'm telling you, I can feel just heat coming off of this thing. It is a brick air heater mountain of heat coming off of it right now. So the idea is to run this thing and then let it radiate heat for up to 6 hours. And I'll come out in a couple hours, measure the temperature of the bricks, and let you guys know where it's coming in at, how long this is radiating heat after the flame has went out. Also in another video, I'm going to show you how to cook on this brick air heater. It's a slight different setup, but you can easily cook. You can set this up outside and cook. Watch for that video at the end of this video here in a day or two. Also, I'm going to show you how effective this system works with just using candles and Crisco candles. You'd be surprised how well it works. So if you don't like the idea of using isopropyl alcohol, maybe it scares you, wait till you see how effective this emergency indoor heater is with Crisco candles. Again guys, if you find value in these type of tips, these demonstrations, teaching you something maybe you don't know, please hit the like button. It really does help out the station. And subscribe if you want to see more. It's been about 1 to 2 hours after. You remember that lower brick being at like 32 degrees when we finished burning the isopropyl alcohol. Look at it now. There has been so much heat that's radiated into there. It's sitting at 60 degrees. 65. Geez, 70 still. 88. Look at that. We're still at about 100 degrees. So at about 2 hours after this is burnt off, all these upper bricks are right around close to 100 degrees still. Very, very warm. So that's a pretty cool system right there. What I don't like about it is it does put off a little bit more smoke than I would like. But in an emergency situation, and it's a matter of you freezing, it puts off a lot of heat. You can still get some fresh air. And at the end of this video, I'll leave a link to how we use this for cooking. So at the end of this video, I will add a video using candles, Crisco candles, and a video showing this thing how well it cooks. Hope you guys found value in this video, learned something. Please hit that like button. We will see you on the next one.